Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading, guided reading for Jerrod and Olivia. So my question is, thank you, Spirit, how does Jerrod see Olivia? How does he feel about Olivia moving in love and light? This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You got to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, you know what I say. Welcome back, friend. I appreciate you. Okay. All right. So Spirit is acknowledging when it comes to Olivia, he feels like it's raining cats and dogs. He's acknowledging that this is a temporary intensity. Water sign is in here. Could be a water sign and or just could be emotional. But this too shall pass when she releases and when she accepts the cleansing. Spirit is also acknowledging that he feels like she plays around with magic. Okay. Happiness, everyday magic. That there is something about this energy being a pleasure or being a secret wish, like finally you get what you deserve. Spirit is also acknowledging in the middle of the deck that there's this energy of pouncing on someone that's unbeknownst to them, almost feeling like I got a secret for you. That's just what it feels like. And the heart chakra is in the background. This is emotional, but it's how he feels about her, and it's like it's layered. You do this to me, I'm gonna do this to you. Tit for tat kind of energy, but I got a plan for you. You have no idea. Okay, and now is the time, readiness and follow through. And Spirit said, that's that on that. Don't ask me nothing else about it with this deck, okay? If that ain't truth, grits ain't groceries. Okay, believe it. How does Jerrod see Olivia current energy? He feels like the boss. 22 is significant. 4 is significant. But this is interesting because this person is standing up front, but the person behind them is actually directing them. Okay. Leadership, head control, authority figure, organizing, owner, attitude, bossy, independence, responsibility, reward, communication, shot caller, the law. The law. Okay. Feels like she is, being manipulated or controlled by someone else. Like there's another voice in the back of her head that's pointing like this way, do that. Okay, moving forward, how does Jerrod see? Okay, he's acknowledging that something very explosive and sudden and is full of surprises is coming when it comes to her. This is the second time. Remember, I got a plan for you. I got something for you. Spirit is saying subconsciously he feels like she's always accepting bad behavior, inviting toxicity and insecurity into her life. Spirit is also acknowledging that there is an energy of her being in a relationship with a person who, there's a frowned age, it says frowned upon age gap, so there's a big difference in age. Spirit is acknowledging, and he's just saying like this just shows her immaturity, and that they are committed. There might be a promise, a planning for the future, and he's like, it's just she's so immature. Spirit is also acknowledging that he feels like they just have religious differences. Someone was sinning when they were together. Spirit is also acknowledging that there's this energy of holier than thou, like you can do no wrong, and someone is very judgmental, be that her and or him. It does feel layered, hence why I said someone, and I am requesting the energy of how he feels about her. Okay, so how does Jerrod feel about Olivia current energy? Okay. He's acknowledging he's too smart for the bullshit. He's saying in the past, I learned from the past. Got his glasses on, he can see clear. He said, I'm fine. Okay, he's saying there's an energy of him saying that she feels like she's fine by herself because she's a player playing him. She played him. Did she play him? And then she wants to be the victim. So you played him, and then you also want to be the victim, and then you're using the children as creative pain. But there's a time stamp on that. Time is standing still for one, but also this points to 5 o'clock. The children, how many kids does she got? 5? Does she have 5? I don't know, but it's pointing to 5 o'clock, making me feel like the number 5. There's creative pain, saying that she's using the children as creative pain. Okay. How does Jerrod see Olivia? He said a fashion witch. This is the second time we hear a reference to magic, crystals, tarot cards, lighting candles. And when I read on her, it always comes up that, and the thing is people do what they want to do, but when you want to wish harm onto someone else, that's not cool, right? You can dress the part, but if you claim to be a witch and your practice lacks morality, you, my darling, are not a witch, but just a muggle in chic disguise. Oh, said, I see you. I see you. That's exactly what it said. I see you. All right, Jerrod, how does he feel about Olivia? All right, he's acknowledging that Olivia has some delayed news. There's something that's getting ready to come out. It just keeps saying, I've got something for you. One who is calculated and unconcerned about the feelings of others. Communicators, yeah, so he feels like this is her energy, and there's a plan. Like, I got something. You don't know it yet, but there's something coming your way. Spirit is also acknowledging subconsciously that he feels like she's like strong, she's brave, she's overcoming self-doubt, she's focused. Yeah, and in the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging, regardless of that, subconsciously, he's acknowledging with the Nine of Wands in reverse that she's refusing to compromise or to give in. She's stubborn, rigid, has a foolish defensive position, a weakened immune system, and carelessness. Like, yeah, she's strong. She gonna put up a good fight, but with that Nine of Wands, she's going to get weak eventually. Like, that's the energy that he's coming through. Okay, Jerrod. What's next for Olivia? What does he think is, well, energetically, how does he see what's next for her? Thank you. Apathy. He's acknowledging that she's going to be filled with regret, having missed opportunity, stagnation. See how she's being sat down. Arms are crossed at the solar plexus region. Legs are crossed at the root chakra. Arms are crossed at the heart chakra. Self-absorption, depression, boredom, nostalgia, frustration. Water sign, could be water sign, could or just be emotional. There's an energy of her being sat down. I don't know why Spirit keeps saying that. To meditate, to think, okay? Spirit is also acknowledging with the Two of Swords in reverse. Indecision, delays, postponements, seeing the truth now, lies being exposed. Okay? Air sign energy, having a lot of negative self-talk. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.